Welcome to the Dragon's Playroom. We're in Monster Zoo in Roblox. Monster Zoo, time to raise some monsters. All around the world, there are monsters that need your help. It's up to you to build them shelter. Okay? Feed your monsters, keep them happy and healthy. Be good to your monsters, okay? Build the greatest monster zoo the world has ever seen. And now we spawn in my zoo. Hey, over here. Okay? You must be. Yes, I'm an adventurer. What's your point? I'm Professor Zane from the Monster Research Division. And this monster zoo is gonna be absolutely fantastic. Step on the glowing button to build the entrance. Yay! I'm in! Great. I feel like I just sold my soul to you. Oh well, it's probably nothing. Keep building your zoo and you'll be back. Yeah, I definitely signed a deal. I'm worse than Ariel, guys, because he just disappeared like nothing. He didn't even explain himself. How are you able to do that? He might be a ghost. I'm scared, okay? I purchased Path 1. I'm just making all kinds of purchases today, huh? Selling all kinds of things, including my soul. Anyways, we got a ticket booth. Oh, $10 income? So we earn money from this? Got a gate? Oh, so now you appear. This is going to be your first monster enclosure. You know, I don't like your tone, sir. The more enclosures you build, the more guests will come to visit. Yeah, okay, you're not... Does my eyes deceive me? What is happening? Why is he up and disappearing? Let's just get some terrain. Don't tell me this is gonna be like Jurassic Park Tycoon, which I need to get back to. Where I'm gonna have somebody who's like Raptor or worse, Velo. Oh my gosh. If you're new, you don't know who Velo is. If you know who Velo is, you're exceptional. Velo is a menace. That's all you have to know. Velo the Velociraptor, crazy. Okay, let me stop thinking about him. We purchased a watering hole. I have no idea what kind of monster we're about to get. But I really hope anyone and everyone who comes into my establishment signs a waiver that if they get hurt, they pay me. I don't care. Or I'm not getting in trouble at the very least. A sporling enclosure? Interact with this board to adopt a sporling monster. Okay, I have no idea what that is. I just hope it looks creepy. This little thing? Well, I guess we gotta start small. And with the least liability, I guess. Okay. Oh! Flying in from Monster Headquarters. Whoa! That's a really cool POV. And there it is. It's pretty fast. And small. Hello? What are you? Oh, we can rename them. We'll worry about that later. I'm just trying to expand. Let's get a bench. And another enclosure here. Maybe we could get a werewolf, or a vampire, or a mummy, or a spirited apparition, or a demon, or a daemon. Or we could get a dragon. Yeah, no, the dragon would not accept it if I did that. Okay. We could dream about that one. Yay, you love my zoo! And I love that you signed a waiver saying that I don't have any financial obligations to help you guys out if you guys get in trouble. Path 2. I probably should be monitoring how much money I have, but I think I'm earning more than I'm spending at the very least. I can edit the enclosure? Oh, I can adopt more, but that's gonna cost stuff, right? Can I just... If I press this and my money drops down to 69 or something less, I'm gonna be upset. Does it cost money for me to do this? What's the point of me being able to... Or am I just supposed to adopt up to 3? Okay, well, I'm kind of scared about what I'm doing right now because I don't understand it, so I'm just gonna leave those two to just mingle a little bit. Terrain, 80. If we have at least 2 of them, then theoretically, we would end up having more in the future anyways, right? Okay, let's get a potted tree. Actually, wait, I wanted to focus on the enclosure over here. I want to focus on that. Let me run over here and not get sidetracked because there's a lot of stuff to do. Oh, wait. So this area was just a waste of space? Okay, never mind. Let me just go. Ooh, oh, no collision. Do they eat meat? What are they doing? Don't tell me they're aggressive to one another. Okay, worries in the future. Seems like those plant things eat meat. The more you know. Wait, I want to get an enclosure. I'm just gonna keep purchasing stuff. And we got mushrooms, okay. Street lamp. Essentials. We can't get a monster truck, but that's funny. We can get more terrain. We get a paycheck that keeps coming in. How absolutely generous. We got a tree patch. We got bathrooms. I hope we're charging for whenever they go to the bathroom, right? 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 We're not gonna ask which one's the guy one and which one's the girl one. We're not gonna ask that question. Hold on. Which one's which? Okay, the people who come in here will just decide that for themselves, I guess. Let's hope that the most obvious answer is the one that most are going with. Okay, donut cart. Cool. With a cool aesthetic of monsters and stuff. Wait, I got a donut cart, but nobody is here to run it. Employees? Wait, hold on. Does it cost Robux to get employees? Yeah, that's what I thought. See, I know how the game works. Which means I'm gonna have to feed them and take them to the vet, which is it's gonna be a lot, isn't it? Let me get a potted plant. Let me try not to worry. Some of these people look like zombies. Hey, so how you guys doing over here? You guys aren't eating anyone, are you? They keep wanting meat? Can I get the meat? How do I get the meat? I could throw somebody in, but I don't want to deal with the trouble that would cause. I can edit the enclosure. Am I supposed to adopt 3? But if I adopt 3, what'll happen? Let's figure it out. Oh wait. Oh, we can't. So then what are we supposed to do? Oh well, I'll just leave them to it. I'm sure that they won't die or anything. They'll be fine. I shouldn't be worrying about this. We got a donut location. And now we can purchase another path. And I'm hoping the customers can just self-serve themselves without trying to steal. I guess in this game we can assume that people won't act cynically. Even though they are cynical. Okay. You have to think like that. Ooh, is this like a spider enclosure or something? A lava geyser? Are we getting maybe a lava monster? Think, you gotta predict what kind of monster we're gonna get in this enclosure before we get it. What kind do you think? A vampire? Vampire? Let me think. Did I get everything in this enclosure? I guess so. Only thing that's left to do is to get the monster. Get a char snake. Yeah, there's no way you guessed this. Unless you already played the game or saw the game. There's no way I was gonna guess a char snake. I shouldn't have even tried. Okay, we purchased the enclosure, guys. What do you think it's gonna look like? Oh, well, never mind. It just popped up, so there was no point to guessing that either, okay? Let's adopt. And flying in right from Monster Headquarters. where they participate in shady experiments you're not supposed to know about. Nothing new, right? Let's get a second one. Just instantly. Instantly. Alright. Let's get a closer look. Hopefully they aren't aggressive. Ooh. I like the way they look. Probably, I'm gonna put this at my favorite monster in this game so far. Char snake. Cool. Nice to make your acquaintance. Now let's go on and do other stuff. Wait, this arrow's telling me to go over here. So, hold on. It's telling me to go over here, so I think we need to go over here. Let me just buy some stuff. Purchase lights, tree patch, bench, all the essentials. We're done. Here, I guess. So now we go this way. I guess we have to just obey the arrows, even though I want to do stuff over here, but I can't even do stuff over here. How did I miss this? Let's get benches. Benches. And hopefully we can start another enclosure. This game, so far, it's like as soon as you start earning money and you purchase more enclosures like this, ooh, I hope it's a water type monster. But anyways, it's like as soon as you start earning cash, you really don't have to worry about running out, it seems. I haven't had to worry about dropping to 0 at all, which is unusual. I don't mind. Hey, it's probably one of the perks of me signing whatever contract I did. And I can sprint too? No, never mind. Sprinting is a luxury in this world. I can't do that. Okay, guesses. What do you guess this monster is going to be? This is probably going to be the last monster that I'm going to get before this video comes to a close. Oh wait, frozen? So maybe an ice golem? Some kind of ice monster? Or maybe a crystal monster? There's a lot of crystal-like stuff. We're about to find out. Put in your guesses. I think it doesn't matter what I'm gonna guess. Whatever it's gonna be like that char snake. There's no guessing that. Unless you're the 1% or less than 1% that do guess that. There's a chance, right? Only one way to find out. Did it say wolf? Yeah, there's no way I was gonna guess that one. It's not even a werewolf, it's just a wolf. Okay, I'm not gonna get 2. You're by yourself, you're a lone wolf now. Let me get a good look at you. Did you just make that face upon seeing me? I'll have you know, I am the owner of this establishment. I can take you out of this enclosure and put you where no one else is gonna find you, if I wanted to. Come back here and let me get a good look at you. I can't even see him well because the button that pops up. I can't even see him good enough. But I still want to try. Well, anyways, he's an oddball because he keeps walking into stuff and then staying there. We ignore him. He's special to us. I have a feeling he's going to become one of the most popular creatures in our entire zoo. Well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. May the spirit of the dragons guide you guys wherever you're off to. We got tons of videos and we keep making more. So you can feel free to stick with us as we make more. And with that, I'll see you guys later.